Good morning. I hope you slept well. I wanted to do a quick video about finances. Some people have a smile on their face and others are going, "Oh my God, finances!" So I had an unexpected maintenance bill yesterday. One of my HVAC systems stopped blowing cold air. It's summer, it's 80 degrees, 90 degrees. It's been a little bit, 100% humidity some days. We need the air conditioner. So for a little bit over $256, we got two parts replaced and we're back in business. This morning, I logged in that expense to my register, balanced my accounts, and said, that's not so bad. It could have been worse. Now, I have, and I forgot the correct legal name or the term, but I have a homeowner's policy. It's not the insurance that you pay in case of, like a total loss, but it's an extra policy where if an appliance dies, an HVAC system, either a part dies or the whole thing has to be replaced, the insurance company, after you pay a little like copay, I forgot what they're called, like mine's $75, if they have to, they'll replace your whole HVAC system. Well, I'm gonna get all of my money back except for $75. Not a big deal, right? I'm very happy. That was a good investment for me. My HVAC systems right now, I think they're 9 years old, maybe 8. Some systems have a 20-year lifespan, but sometimes they need maintenance, so you need to just plan ahead, right? So as I was registering that and balancing my accounts this morning, I saw this little account that had $10 in it. $10? What's that? I looked at the title and it said 2017 Vacation Fund. Now it's September 2016 and I have saved $10 for my family vacation next year. We're not going anywhere for $10, but I've got $10. So I felt a little discouraged this morning. Yes, I have a whole lot of time, depending on how you look at it. I have a lot of time to put money away every single month or every single paycheck for us to go on vacation. But I did feel a little discouraged. Oh, I need to figure out, I need a plan. How much am I going to save every paycheck? What am I going to save every month? I want to have a very nice vacation. This year in 2016, I went to a conference that I really enjoyed, but if it wasn't for that conference, my family basically would not have had a family vacation because we have had other priorities. And that's bad to say. Why? Because family should be your priority. One of your top, if it's not the number one or number two, it should be a higher priority, right? So, hey, I've got $10. That's something, not enough. But then I looked at the next line. Actually, it was kind of like the next section. My retirement fund, I've been contributing regularly since I was 19. I have a lot more than $10. My son has a 529 college plan. I've been saving or contributing every single month since he was 1 year old. He has a lot more than $10 in his account to go to college. I have an emergency fund. I've got a lot more than $10 in there. Christmas. We celebrate Christmas in my family. My mom is giddy from Thanksgiving to mid-January. She has this whole different spirit on her face and in her life over Christmas. She loves the holidays. She loves decorating. She loves gifts. But what I think she really loves is just that whole wintry season family time. She loves entertaining and getting together. It's a big deal. And me, every single year, I prepay my Christmas fund for 2017. I'm going to start in October, like next month. And right now, depending on what gifts I buy, I already know because I started this is the second year regularly that I have set aside money every single paycheck to prepay for Christmas, I'm going to have surplus money this year. I'm going to buy moderate gifts. We're not really, I don't know, we're not buying everybody cars and weird stuff like that, but we're buying, nice clothes and just, you get some necessities, but then you also get some just nice gifts. It's not a big deal. But I'm going to have surplus money this year. Guess where that money is going? It's going into my family account, my family vacation fund account. So I was thinking, after feeling discouraged about that $10 this morning, people living paycheck to paycheck. Are you living paycheck to paycheck because your income is low and your expenses are high? Maybe you need to find a new job. Maybe you need to find a part-time job or try a home-based business where you can earn extra money. Maybe you need to reduce your living expenses. Maybe you need to move. Instead of having a really nice condo in the city, maybe you need to have a nicer townhouse, 20 miles out, 30 miles out. You do need to balance, you do need to figure commuting costs and time and stress level into that factor. We could talk about that offline, but my family, we have one car. So we used to have two cars. I had my car, my honey had his car, and wasn't a big deal until my transmission died, and I said, well, I don't really want a car payment. I don't really drive that much. I can use public transportation. I use public transportation Monday through Friday to get to work. I could take a bus on Saturday to go meet up with my girlfriends for coffee. I can get a ride. I don't spend more than $120 a month on public transportation. $120. I can't get a car payment and gas and maintenance costs and insurance for $120 a month or less. So that just made sense in my mind. Don't get a second car. That's way too much money. I don't need that. No. When I need the car on Saturdays to do if I have a lot of errands, if I have a lot of business meetings, I take my honey to work. I go do my thing. I go pick him up for work and I come back. Why get a second car, right? The other thing I was thinking is I do live paycheck to paycheck. I really do. I make nice money. I make extra money. I have 2 investments that are contributing every single month. But I still live paycheck to paycheck. Why? Because I've paid myself first. I've contributed to my retirement funds. I have several accounts. I pay those every single month. I contribute to those. My son's college fund, I contribute every single month. My Christmas fund, my vacation fund, which I'm going to start contributing a little bit more than $10, right? I prepay things. Did I say Christmas? I think I said Christmas. I think some other little dummy accounts where I have educational costs. I need to go to a boot camp. I have $1,000 saved for that. I think I need a little bit more, but that's okay. Why? Because I know I've got a pot of money over here just for Blaine's education. After I go to that boot camp and I get my certification, I have more books that I'm going to read. The best real estate that I have is 6 inches. It's between my ears. It's my brain. Are you investing in yourself? Maybe you need to read a book every month. Some of us need to read a book every 2 weeks, but that's another story. So how are you living? Are you living paycheck to paycheck because your income is low and your costs are too high, your bills, maybe you've got debt? Or are you living paycheck to paycheck because all of your bills are paid? You've paid everything. You've prepaid college and retirement and vacation and marriage. Are you going to have a big ceremony? Why not start prepaying for things like that, or saving money for that? Why use a credit card and pay interest to the bank when you can pay yourself first? Find a savings account that has higher interest rate. My personal bank, I have USAA. I've been with them since I was 18. I recently just switched my savings account. Why? Because I found a better bank that had higher interest rate. Why not do that? I'm prepaying myself. I have an emergency fund. Why can't I get some more interest off of my due diligence every single month? So how are you living? Paycheck to paycheck? Because you've paid yourself first and you have enough money for gas and groceries and some clothing here and there and school supplies for your son and maybe maintenance, unexpected maintenance. I didn't have to pull out of savings for that. I didn't have to pull out of savings for that. Nope, it came straight from my checking account. But I'm still living paycheck to paycheck. So how are you living? Do you need some help? Give me a call. Maybe we can toss out some ideas. Have a great day.